The number one issue that most people have with getting to that 750 mark is, what's up everyone, I'm Lou and this is Journey to Millionaire Week 7. Our mission is to make wealth accessible to the rest of the world. Let's get into it. So here are 5 ways to make sure you get to a 750 plus credit score. And make sure you stick around for the bonus at the end. So number 1, make sure you make frequent payments. Don't just make your monthly payments. If you can make a double payment or 2 payments a month or an extra 4 payments per year on your mortgage, that's going to help you 10x your credit score a lot faster than if you was just to make 1 payment per month. Number 2, ask for higher credit limits. And the secret to doing this is not necessarily asking for it, but asking more often. So instead of waiting every 6 months to get your credit limits raised, do it every 3 months. And you'll see the results of your credit score going up a lot faster and more often. Number 3, keep your credit cards open. So what that means is, I know when I started my journey on trying to build business credit and personal credit, there were a lot of people out there, they would get like 5 and 10 and sometimes 20 credit cards just to get what they needed to get to create that high income that they were looking for. They weren't necessarily looking for a higher credit score. A lot of business owners, they'll take 20 credit cards and use that money to put down on an investment property. The problem with that is most of them wouldn't keep all of those cards open, so that affects your credit. That's why they were using their business credit, because they messed up their personal credit. What you want to do is you want to have minimal cards. You want to be able to raise them as high as possible, and you want to keep those cards active by paying a bill on it every month. Once they deactivate the card, your credit score is going to drop. So look out for that. If you got 5 and 6 cards, a good system is to rotate your cards. You may use one card to pay for your gas this time. The next time you may use it to pay for your groceries, and you just rotate those cards so you can keep them activated. Number 4, use a secured credit card. What a secured credit card does is, most of the time when people have a bunch of credit cards, it's because they can't break that barrier of getting credit cards past $2,000. Most of the time, the banks, if you don't have great credit, or if you don't have a card that's over $5,000, they'll just keep giving you $2,000 cards because now they're not invested with you and they don't have to take much of a risk. So in order to prevent that, go ahead and put $5,000 down on a secured credit card. It's going to bring you value for the rest of your life. As long as you keep that card active, every time you go and apply for credit cards, they'll be above $5,000. Or they'll have a limit to, okay, this card here can only go up to 50 grand. You've unlocked that barrier, so now you can get up to that 50 grand. But if you don't do this, and you can't do it because your credit score is not high enough, then this is the solution for that. Get a secure credit card. Number 5, become an authorized user. If you know anyone in your family, uncle, aunt, a parent, or another cousin or someone like that that's been excellent with their credit, the number 1 thing you want to look out for is credit history. If they've had 10 plus years of credit history, that's going to affect you in a positive way. So you really want it higher than that, but 10 is the minimum. Like if they're under 10, then I wouldn't bother. They have to be great with making on-time payments, because that's the number 1 issue. 35% of your credit score is based on on-time payments and no late payments. So they also call that piggybacking. So find someone, jump on their card. You don't use it. You're just on there to piggyback and get that boost in your credit score. Now for the bonus. The number 1 issue that most people have with getting to that 750 mark is sometimes it takes time. So a way to boost that is to repair your own credit. Dispute the negative items on your credit report. Sometimes it could be a wrong address or a name spelled different, and that can result in a 20 to 30 point boost. If you don't look at your credit report and know that, then your credit score is going to stay at a limit for a long time, and you're going to wonder why you can't get to that 750 plus. This is why. You got to clean up your credit profile. Once you clean up your credit profile, the floodgates open. And every month you're going to see your score go up. I do have a free PDF that'll teach you these things. It'll teach you 7 ways to boost your credit score. Also, it has a few of these steps in there, and you could take that, match it with credit repair, and now it's easy to get to that 750. You'll be there in no time. So start repairing your credit by cleaning up your credit profile and the information that's on your profile. That could be your name misspelled. That could be employee history. That could be a wrong phone number. Anything that's got to do with your personal information, that can result to you having identity theft, because something as simple as that looks like identity theft when people go and look at your profile. When the banks go and look at your profile, because if you have 3 or 4 different names and you got 4 or 5 different current jobs, that's a red flag to the bank, and they're probably going to ask you to clean that up before they do business with you, because now your credit profile looks unprofessional. I do have a link where you can sign up for a free consultation, and I can show you what's on your credit report. You sign up for the credit monitoring. That's going to show you all 3 of your scores plus what's on your credit. And then I can coach you on what things you need to get off of there to get that boost that you're looking for to get to 750. And you don't even have to sign up for my services. With the free ebook, the credit monitoring, you'll be set and good and on your way. So in order for me to know if y'all like these videos, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Do just one of those. That way I can continue to make these videos. And make sure you check out my other videos. Talk to y'all later.